If you want to trim your horse's hooves but you don't want to get your hands cut up, then these gloves are for you. So I just discovered these gloves a few months ago and I had to do a review about them because they have been so amazing. These are the first pair of gloves, and these are just regular gloves I've been buying at the hardware store for years now, and I have to buy a pair pretty much every week, or if I don't, they get all these cuts in them. As you can see, I scrape up my knuckles when I'm trimming, and if I'm started a day of trimming and I have not gone to the store to get a pair of gloves, I'm definitely going to regret it, which I've done several times. That's why the gloves look like this. But I didn't know there was a better option out there. These gloves are $15, and I've been buying them almost every week at the hardware store. Now, I am a full-time trimmer, so I'm trimming many days a week for full days. You wouldn't go through them nearly as fast just trimming your own horse's hooves, but still probably about every 10 to 20 trims, and that's if I'm being really careful to not scrape myself. If I'm working fast, or especially when I was first learning to trim, I would cut my gloves sometimes on the first day because I wasn't as careful with my tools or as agile with them. These are the new gloves that I've been using for the past 2 months, and they are so amazing. They are the level 4 Dex Fit cut resistant gloves. I got them on Amazon. They're $14.19, so they're basically the same price. But this pair of gloves has lasted me almost 2 months, whereas the other pair would only last me about a week. I did just get my first cut in them yesterday when I was working, but I've been using these gloves trimming professionally for 2 months now and have not scraped my hand one time. I think it's the longest I've ever gone without having a cut on my hand. One other thing I love about these gloves is they fit so snugly and they're really thin material, so I can feel the hoof really well through them, which is something you want to be able to do. Now, those other gloves, I could feel the hoof pretty well through them. They worked, but these are just so much better in so many ways. So if you are starting to trim your horse's hooves, this is definitely a tool you're going to want to have. It's going to protect your hands. It's going to make trimming so much easier, not painful, and more enjoyable. I definitely recommend you get them, try them out. And if you do, let me know in the comments below how they worked for you.